When I first set out to come to Langston, there was this uncertainty in leaving everything I've known behind. The Bahamas is a beautiful place, but still a real place built of real people working to maintain real lives.
After a few delays, my flight landed so late that no one could pick me up from the airport. So I'm flipping through my contacts, trying to call any and everyone that I knew lived in Oklahoma. I came across Ms. Moncrief's number. I sent up a prayer, and then I called her immediately after. She allowed me to crash in her son's old room just for the night, and she brought me to campus the next morning. And that was my introduction to the community here at Langston.
Marching band most definitely is a sport due to the physical requirements that are apparent and evident every time you see them perform.
My name is Gerard, and this is my community. The opportunity that Big Band provided for me was one like no other. It gave me the opportunity to travel abroad and essentially pursue a higher education.
My name is Doristina Moncrief, Doristina. One of my job duties is to be the International Student Admissions Advisor. Who are the Bohemians? They're a special bunch of kids. The largest international group on campus is the Bohemians. All of them are very respectful, very nice. But who they are probably just depend on who you run across.
They're my friends. They became like a family to me because I'm close to most of them.
Some people, they try to blend in with what's already there, right? I'm going to adapt to this, I'm going to change to that. The Bohemians,
we definitely bring an atmosphere everywhere we go, and an undeniable one at that.
they bring their culture, they bring their drums, they bring their instruments, they bring their sound, their tone, their arrangements. It's a very, very unique sound, and when you hear it, you know that, oh, that's Jungle style right there. It doesn't sound like anything else.
One word I have is freedom. When you experience it in its fullness, in the festival as in back home, the feeling that you get, you can't be described with words. Because you feel the music, you feel the drums, you feel every single instrument that's being played.
The drums are kind of like the heartbeat of the music. And it has a very distinct cadence and rhythm.
It's very good and refreshing to be able to see those things take place on campus.
My first time experiencing it, I was turned, like I was lit, I was dancing.
As a community, we ensure that no one feels left out.
My freshman and sophomore year, I came here basically by myself. I knew a few people from church, but we weren't as close as like my best friends. I didn't think that they really knew who I was, so I would just be in my room by myself. Then I'll always like get a call, say, Elise, come out, we're hanging out together, this and that. Or like we'll be in the car, they'll like come sit with us. You know, it's always something that we're always doing together, and we're not ashamed of it.
everybody just acts like family, like even to the point like, you know, like when your siblings like piss you off and it's like, not today, but then like tomorrow it's like, okay, we cool again. Like literally I feel like that's all of us.
For real.
So like the OG behemoths that came here in 2019, like Jalen and Deshaun, like it wasn't just, okay, come to the school and like conform to fit in. It was always setting a standard and then breaking that standard and setting a new standard. And I feel like that's so important because everyone coming up is like doing the same thing. Somebody will set a standard, someone after them raise the standard. Now you know not to be.
That's true. And it ain't nothing personal or anything. It's just to make sure that you continue to stay on course to what you came here to do. Because it in college, it be quick to get sidetracked.
We definitely have international students that is deserving of academic scholarships. They are maintaining high GPAs. Some of them are carrying 17, 18 hours. I've had students that have requested overloads so they can carry up to 19, 20 hours just so they can earn their degree and do it in a reasonable amount of time. So that it's not so much of a financial burden on them or their parents.
Everything we do so personal. Yuri, my freshman year, oh my gosh. I was so scared to go in the car because every day Yuri would be like, let me see those grades, let me see how the canvas looking. And bro, you could have had a B and Yuri would be like he would get on you. You're like, no, that's not acceptable. Like you need an A, you could do better. I'm like, Yuri, it's statistics, like bro, that's like the class is hot enough already. You have to learn to keep up with bond and academics because it's a 50-50 game you playing with because academics drop and you can't get a bond scholarship. Bond performance drop and you can't get your scholarship to keep up your academics. So it's like, it's a 50-50 game you playing. And bond teaches you like, or you have to go to, bond is like a job.
Definitely.
Like you have to show up on time, you have to do your part, and you still gotta perform because you on a collegiate level. And so being able to do that, coming home late and still have to be in them books, like that's a lot of discipline, like, and that carries over into the real world.
One of the transferable skills that I've gotten from the band is just time management. Some of us do have jobs, as well as some of us have kids and jobs. So, you know, being in the band, it kind of helps us shape those qualities.
And what's it all for if it's not shaping someone's life, if it's not changing someone's future?
Graduation day, walking across that stage, you know, it's been a long time coming, but I've always told myself the race is not for the swiftest, but for the ones who endure to the end. And I've just been keeping that mindset, knowing that I'm almost at the finish line. And it's just special to me because knowing that I've been able to do it, I'm first generation college student. So just knowing that my parents will be proud, especially my dad. And so just doing it for myself.
Just being able to walk across the stage and know that it just wasn't for nothing. All of the long nights, the extensive practices, the days where I told myself, I'm gonna quit, you know, I can't count how many times I've called my mom on the phone and was like, yeah, I'm coming home, you know, so that would definitely make it all worth it.
To see them, just matriculate over the years and grow, not just, you know, academically, but just as people, you know, just personality, you just see the maturation in the way they carry themselves, the way they speak, and the way they, you know, just handle business. It's just like, wow, it's like, maybe we are really doing something here.